Good morning. I want to take this moment before I start my day. I was in a state of prayer and just kind of contemplating on God, and I just I need to share with you the importance of what God becomes in me as I stand in awe of what God continues to reveal each and every week. As both Ina and I serve people through Grace Healing on the different prayer calls, on the conference line teaching call, it's just amazing what God does in a manner that we don't orchestrate certain things. But then when you look back over it, you think in awe of how God managed to pull this off. And almost at times we kind of jokingly say that now God's just showing off because there's no way that you could have manifested this or produced it on your own. And as people are brought about in a religious upbringing or an experience of their past that has taught them to seek the intellect of man, I have to be quite frank with you, I'm not in agreement with that mindset for me, because I have to be honest that I've witnessed things that I cannot claim as my own in any way. And I've been blessed to fall into God's love for so many people and just look back over the steps and the different things that have occurred and just be in awe of how God really is existent, pure, and perfect. And if we're paying attention, we can recognize this. So I do stop and take pause and breathe and center my breath upon God's presence, breathing the Awun, God's holy presence, into every thought, word, and action. And again, as these messages come forth that I don't personally form, God blesses me to share these messages, but then as I look back at them, there's no way to take them apart other than to look at them and see how they point to God's love. They point to God's glory and the awesome wonder that is God. So I hope you have an amazing day and an amazing week, and I really hope you do find within yourself the place that is God perfect, not through intellect, not through research, but just that moment to sit with God's presence and trust in God within you. And I suggest that you go take a look on the website at gracehealing.org and look at the resource page for this week's message, because it does speak to the meaning of life and why we're even here. I know that many people were blessed last night on the call. I've already heard great feedback from people through emails and texting. So please feel free to check in. And again, it's at gracehealing.org. And we are here from Grace Healing and looking forward to serving you in love. Have an amazing day and an awesome week. Take care and be blessed.